Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Mayweather's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. Roy Jones Jr.'s poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Come on, I want to see some combos. You gotta throw.
So we are monies hit flush by a right hand.
Let's go, that's right.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Now he ties up there. Teddy, what advice would you give to a power puncher like we have here going up against a fighter who may not be as conditioned and as ready to go the full distance?
Well, of course, the temptation is you're a power puncher, you're going to get right to him, and he's a guy that's not going to be around later on. But don't get over anxious. Set up your power shots.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Turns over that hook upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice block. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Unable to score with the hook.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ten seconds to go in this round. No doubt about it there. Roy Jones Jr. getting the best of it. His opponent hurt.
And no doubt about it, at least in my mind, that Roy will take his time because that's his temperament. He's not going to rush into anything. In the end, he's still a careful guy, a guy who's going to make sure before he moves forward.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Teddy, you can try to put a label on Roy Jones Jr., but I don't know that you can necessarily classify him as any one style of boxing.
So he's a guy that breaks the rule book. He would drive traditional trainers batsy. I mean, they would get nuts because he does everything you're not supposed to do. He pulls back from punches instead of slipping them. He drops his hands instead of keeping his hands up. He dares you to make a mistake, and he dares you to catch him while he's making mistakes. If there's ever a guy that you could compare him to, I would say a little bit to Muhammad Ali. And Muhammad Ali was the engineer. He was the pioneer of making wrong right.
Mayweather's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Count down the final moments of this round. Oh, what an uppercut. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
You won that round, all right? You won that.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
All right, listen, all right? Stop waiting on him. You're waiting on him. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Keep it pumping at all times.
And round number 3 is underway.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe. Pace yourself, you're doing good.
Able to cover up that gut.
Unload right now, more punches, baby. Punches and bunches, let's see it. Let the fist go, let him go.
A well-placed overhand right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Uppercut.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And this round comes to an end.
Got to breathe. All right, how you feeling out there? You know you're not winning.
You're looking good. Keep that up. Keep those hands moving.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Good block by Roy Jones.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
And he returns on that exchange. Jones has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Parries that punch intended for the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Nothing there on the punch by Roy Jones.
Finish with the hook. Jump on him. Jump on him right now. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Money.
You're still not moving enough. You need to keep that head moving.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Focus. Focus.
Final 10 seconds. Roy Jones Jr. is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. But once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
There you go.
You have to go and get this man. You have to start throwing in volume out there.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Gets rid of that body shot. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now. Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Right to the belt line. Goes up top with the right hand.
Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And round 5 comes to an end. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Keep circling. Don't fight. Fight. Jab more. Jab more. Jab more. You have to start doubling that jab.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight.
Don't let him get
One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Unable to connect by Roy Jones.
Doing good.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Punches and bunches, let's see it. Let the fist go, let him go.
Money's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Jones is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
And he engages in the clinch.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep working the body.
Jones is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in the fight right now, so throw some punches. You got it. We're in the fight, baby. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Jones is back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way.
Punch, punch, that's it.
Good block there by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
You're still not
And
moving
just
enough.
grabbing
Come on
onto
now,
his
move.
opponent.
Move your head, move your head.
Headshot lands, was a hook.
Focus, focus.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Jones is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Body shot, body shot.
Not able to land the headshot.
Left and right, left. Watch the hook, watch the hook. Come on.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Money.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right, come on, champ. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Throw that away.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. All right. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Jones has earned that lead on the scorecards, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. It's getting a little hairy.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
How about that left hand?
Unload. Keep working the body.
Halfway point of round number 8. Oh, what a whiff by Roy Jones.
Uppercut, uppercut. Yeah, keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Mayweather's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Mayweather's crushed by a big right hand. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Roy Jones Jr. showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Okay, now focus. Now focus. Now, come on.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
It's all right.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Money. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he just holds on there. Mayweather's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Jones's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Halfway through the 9th round, Money's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Hook! Hook! He's wide open for the hook.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Uppercut! Uppercut is wide open! Uppercut, baby, come on!
Come on, baby!
Come on, kid!
Solid left hand from Roy.
Come on, champ!
Good flush shot upstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And that's the end of round 9. Roy Jones Jr. Well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the bottom.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Nice defense. Good block by Roy Jones.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab.
Good right hand. Roy Jones Jr. is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Mayweather's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's
Still
hugging.
not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Focus. Focus.
That was not well targeted by Money. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know, head attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Roy Jones Jr. is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Mayweather's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Nice. Relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that?
I'll throw that away.
Let's create some openings now, all right? Let's take a chance. Breathe in. Good job.
There you go.
Now get back out there and work, work, work. He hasn't felt your power yet.
Well, we'll see if he can come up with that something special, that jackpot being cashed in, because there's no doubt about it. I mean, just look at your scorecard here, Teddy, as we start round number 11. He is in a big hole.
Now, this is where the trainer has to remind him. There was a moment in camp. The trainer's been with him for a long time, since he was a kid. The trainer has to remind him one of those solemn moments when he opened up to him and he said, "This is what I want to be." Well, guess what, son? Here's the moment.
Pace yourself.
That was a fine block by Roy Jones. There's that overhand right. Mayweather's reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
He's wide open for the hook.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Uppercut is
Couldn't
wide
hit
open.
the
Uppercut,
elusive
baby.
target
Come on.
with that straight right. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Man,
They
that's
trade
it, baby.
shots.
Good
He comes
job.
back
Good
with a
job.
right hand. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by Roy Jones.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making them miss too and throwing it right back at him.
You have this. No need to get careless. Don't get caught. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your...
And they have reached the 12th and final round.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
A nice block
Come
by
on,
Money.
Punch, punch. That's it. Jump on it right now.
Unable to make an impact there by Roy Jones. Big shot. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot. He couldn't withstand it. Jones is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Focus.
A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Just a minute to go in this bout.
Guard your head. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Money's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Jones's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.